Hi, I'm Kristin Cooper, Director of the Wilmington Yoga Center, and today we would like to give you a couple of tips on applying yoga to sports and training. So this is my awesome assistant, Bill Compton, and he is a cyclist and a runner and a surfer and weightlifter. So all of the exercises that I'm going to show you today through yoga are appropriate for these types of sports and many other sports. Typically what happens for athletes is we tend to overdevelop our muscles from repetitive activity, from repetitive training. So what we're going to focus on today in the yoga practice specifically is helping to stretch and lengthen the muscle fibers. So first what we'll start with is a quad stretch. So this will be great for cyclists. So Bill's going to come into a tabletop position, and then we'll take the right foot forward. And then he's just going to take his hands to his knee and lift for a moment and just take some deep breaths. He's actively pushing down into the back foot. He's leaning forward. He's staying broad through the heart. This is a nice deep quad stretch. If you can go a little bit deeper and you want to give it a try, you'll take the hands to the floor, and then he's going to reach back with his left hand for his foot. He's going to keep squaring the shoulders forward. Go ahead and grab that foot. I'm sorry, right hand. Yep. We'll pull the foot in and breathe into that quad. Great. And then the second stretch that we'll do, we'll release here. We're going to straighten this front leg and come into our runner stretch. So often runners have a lot of tightness and overdevelopment of the hamstring muscles. So he's doing what's called Hanumanasana. The foot is flexed. It means half split. Monkey stretch. He's lengthening and breathing. And then we'll gently release. So great hamstring stretch. And then we're going to come into sitting, and we'll do a nice stretch for the shoulders. So this is great for surfers or weightlifters, bodybuilders. All that Bill's going to do is he's going to turn his hands to face back. He's going to walk his feet forward. And he's very slowly going to start to come down into his edge. And what that means is when you find the area where you feel some sensation or a lot of tightness, you want to try to stay in that area if you can and breathe for a few breaths, but you never want to feel pain. So what he's doing, again, is just relaxing into his breath. You can even soften the legs, let the feet relax. And mostly where he's feeling this is through the front of the shoulders, the deltoids, the trapezius. His fingers are spread wide. And then when he's ready, he's going to gently come on back up to sitting. And those are our yoga tips today for sports and training. Thank you. Namaste.